Greetings. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing some yoga, a yoga warm-up combined with strength training. In menopause, we lose our muscle mass and our bones can weaken. So we need to kind of change our exercise routine. I used to be a big runner, but now I can't run as much due to joint pain, back pain, some osteoarthritis developing. So now, due to muscle loss as well, we start to lose muscle loss on our face and our body. So I'm going to incorporate some yoga with strength training, and you can read the benefits of this in the description. Also a link to my YouTube channel, my website where my course is about to be published, Mindful Menopause. But yes, we're going to be doing a lot of yoga with strength training, and the yoga helps to calm the nervous system. And read the description in the underneath this video. So the combination works really well together for menopause. So we're going to start with the sun salutation. That helps to warm up the body and work with our chakras, opening up the chakra, opening the prana energy, opening up our meridian lines, so that we're then ready to do some strength training, and then we'll end with a gentle cool down yoga stretch. So let's begin. Are you ready? Namaste. So we're beginning in standing in mountain pose, so facing forward, arms facing forward, feet around 2 distance apart. Inhale, lengthening the spine, lengthening the top of the head, up to the sky. Exhale, relax the shoulders, relax the feet, unlock the knees, lifting in, bringing in the belly towards the spine as you lengthen. Inhale, deep Ujjayi breath, sound of the ocean. There's a description on my channel. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, ground in. So we're going to start at the end of our mat. Feet about one fist apart now. Grounding our feet. Inhale, Ujjayi breath. Deep inhale into the nose. Exhale, palms together at the heart center. Don't forget, we inhale into the heart, exhale from the abdomen. Sound of the ocean breath. Ujjayi, pranayama breath. Inhale, lifting up the arms, leaning back. Exhale, bringing the arms out to the side, coming down into a half bend. And then forward fold. Unlock the knees. Inhale, left leg back, knee on the floor. Upward lunge, lifting up. Exhale from the abdomen into downward dog. Breath retention, knees, chest, chin, and pushing up into Cobra. Bhujangasana. Elbows are unlocked, tucked into the side of the body. Exhale into downward dog. Those heels on the floor, pushing away with the hands, lifting up the tailbone to the sky. Inhale, bringing that left foot between the hands, right knee on the floor, look up. Exhale, bringing that back leg into forward fold, into half fold, and inhale, coming up. Leaning back, palms together. Exhale, down to the heart center. The breath leads the movement. Inhale, lifting up, lean back. Exhale, arms out to the side, a straight spine, coming into half forward fold, and then down into the full forward fold, knees unlocked. Inhale, taking the right leg back, knee on the floor, lifting up into the low lunge. Exhale into downward dog. Breath retention, knees, chest, chin, zigzag, pushing up into Bhujangasana. Exhale from the abdomen into downward dog. Inhale, bring that right foot forward, look up. Exhale, bringing that back leg up into forward fold, keep the knees unlocked. Inhale, halfway up. And continue all the way up, palms together, lean back. Exhale, down to the heart center. Well done. We'll do one more round. Inhale, lifting up, lean back. Exhale, coming down into half forward fold and all the way down into the full forward fold. Inhale, left knee back, knee on the floor, lift it up, lean back. Exhale into downward dog. Breath retention, knees, chest, chin, pushing up into cobra. All 10 toes on the floor, the elbows are unlocked and into the body, close to the body. Exhale, downward dog. Exhale from the abdomen. Inhale, left foot forward, look up. Low lunge. Exhale, coming down into forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, and then continue the inhale up. Lean back, palms together. Exhale down to the heart center. Well done. One more round, one more side, the right side. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming halfway down. And all the way down. Inhale, right knee back, leg back, knee on the floor, lifting up into low lunge. Exhale into downward dog. Get those heels on the floor if you can, pushing away with the hands. Breath retention, knees, chest, chin, pushing up into Bhujangasana. Exhale into downward dog. Inhale, right foot forward, looking up. Exhale into the forward fold, bring that left leg forward. Inhale, halfway up. Carry on the inhale, coming up, palms together, lean back. And exhale down to the heart center. Well done. So as a little warm up, just to get us warmed up. We're also going to do side angle bound pose. So the back foot is 45 degrees, the front foot is 90. We bend that knee so that the knee is in line with the ankle, lifting up the arms, the torso is forward, looking over at the right arm. We inhale into the heart, Ujjayi breath. Exhale, bringing that right hand to the right knee and bringing that arm across the body. Inhale, coming up. Exhale from the abdomen, right knee to right elbow, lifting across the body with the left arm. Feeling that stretch on the left side. Inhale, coming up. I'm going to hold it now. Exhale, coming down. I'm going to hold it here for 3 breaths. Inhale, lifting up. Exhaling from the abdomen, grounding. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale from the abdomen, grounding. If you want to look up at your arm, you can, but I keep my head straight, otherwise I get dizzy. Inhale into the heart, lifting up. Exhale, grounding. And inhale, coming up. Excellent. Take that right leg now 45 degrees and the left one 90 degrees. The heels are in line. And the knee is bent so that it's in line with the ankle. We don't want to be too far over on, not far enough. Try and get that ankle in line with the knee. Heels are in line. And we do the same on the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Left elbow to left knee, leaning across. Inhale into the heart, lifting up. Exhale from the abdomen, leaning across. Inhale into the heart, lifting up. Exhale from the abdomen, leaning across. We're going to hold it here. Inhale into the heart, lift up. Exhaling from the abdomen. Ujjayi, Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale from the abdomen. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale from the abdomen. Inhale, coming up. And exhale back into the center. Well done. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. As you can see, we've warmed up our bodies. In last one, inhale, lifting up. Palms together. Unlock the knees. Exhale over to the right. Feeling a stretch on the left side. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the left. Feeling a stretch on the right side. Inhale up to center. Exhale, bringing the arms down. Well done. So we've done a little warm up. We can feel our heart. Now you can wear trainers for the strength training, or I like to do bare feet if I can, because then it's giving my feet a good exercise too, because we need to come up on our toes. Just sometimes going barefoot really strengthens those muscles and bones in the feet. And if you're like me, I have a little bit of osteoarthritis in the feet. I did the menopause naturally with herbal supplements, which I add in my course. The diet has to change. You need to eat more protein. So check out my website. I'll leave the link in the description. So we're going to start with our strength training now, and this is important for building our bones and our muscles in menopause. So I'm using 4 kilogram weights. You can use whatever weights you need, or a couple of tins of baked beans. And as we progress through the strengthening, we can update our weight, the heaviness of our weights. But I'm using 4 kilograms on each side. Now we're going to start with the first exercise. We're going to do 10. So legs apart, knees unlocked, and just watch for the demonstration. Inhale, we're using Ujjayi breath. Exhale from the abdomen, coming down, and the weights are on the shoulders, and we inhale, coming back up. Now, if the 2 weights are too heavy, you can just use 1 weight. Go down and up. Now you're going to feel this tomorrow, ladies, especially in your glutes. So let's begin. We're going to do 12. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, going down. Inhale, back up. 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 Exhale, going down. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, going down. Inhale, back up. Down. Keeping the spine straight. Just go down as far as you can. Two more, ladies. Probably feel that in your legs. Last one. Well done. Putting down the weights. Giving your legs a little shake off. You can probably feel that in the weight in your legs. Woo! And we're warming up. I noticed as I've gone through the menopause, I've started to lose muscle loss. So, and my regular running, biking, swimming doesn't seem to do it. It's the weights. We need to weight train, ladies. So, the next one, taking up your weights, bringing them to the shoulders. We're going to just swatch. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming out to the side and back down. Okay, we're going to do 12. Are you ready? Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, out to the side and back down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, out to the side and back down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, out to the side, back down. 4. 5. Just do what you can. If you can only use one, that's okay. Just use one weight. Inhale up. It's 9. 3 more. 10. 11. Feeling that. 12. Well done. Just putting the weights down. Give your hands a shake off. Well done. We're now going to step back on our right leg, 12, and then we'll go to the left leg. Start picking up your dumbbells, going to the side. Okay, you just watch this one. So we're leaving we're holding the weights at the side of us. And we inhale. Exhale, bringing that right leg back, knee towards the floor. Inhale, coming back up. We're going to do 12 on this leg and 12 on the other leg. So taking a deep breath in. Long exhale. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale, right leg back, knee towards the floor. Just go down as far as you can. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Just go as far as you can with your knee. And the more you do it, the more you'll build strength and be able to get lower to the floor. Halfway. You won't feel it now, but in the morning you'll really feel that around your buttocks and your thighs and your belly and your arms. And you can see I'm getting a little bit puffed out. One more. Well done. Take a couple of breaths. As you can see, it's not a high cardio exercise, but it does get the heart rate going, gets the blood flowing, and we're strengthening our muscles, which is very important during our menopause and as we get older. So now we're going to move to the left leg. Let's take a couple of deep breaths to calm down. Inhale into the heart, lengthening. Exhale from the abdomen, grounding. Inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to do the left leg. Inhale. Get my breath back. Exhale. Left leg back, knee towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down, knee towards the floor. Inhale up. 3, 4, 5. Feel the movements in the leg. And you really feel this tomorrow. Just go down as far as you can. 2 more. Well done. Now you really feel that tomorrow, putting the weights down. Give your hands and legs a shake out. Well done. So now we're going to move onto the floor and we're going to do a bridge pose, but we're going to lift up our weights in the bridge pose. So we're lying on the floor, feet apart, and what we're going to do, this is a yoga bridge pose. Excuse me. Taking your weights. We're going to lift up, keeping our neck and our shoulders on the mat. So really tighten those glutes, buttocks, abdomen, and lift it up, pushing up with your feet. So we're going to inhale, lifting up the weights. Exhale, bringing them back down, keeping the shoulders, the elbows in towards the body. Woo! Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, down. Lift. Push up on the feet. Keep that bridge. You're doing well. Lifting up, pushing up, don't let the bridge bend, don't let the bridge fall. Lift it up, push up. One more. Exhale, well done, coming down. Oh, taking a breath. And you really feel that tomorrow. Well done. So now what we're going to do, we're going to stay on the mat and we're going to go into a held plank pose. And this is a perfect exercise for the whole body, the stomach, the legs, the strength, and it's our start to press ups. So we're going to go down onto our hands and knees. Hands are under the elbows, and just get our light needs to come on. Okay. Difference. So hands under the elbows, and we're going to come onto our feet like this, and we're going to hold it. Okay. So when you're ready, hold it for as long as you can. Ready. Just going to do deep breathing. Inhale up into plank. Feel pulling the belly button, the stomach back towards the spine, tightening the belly. Hold it. If it's too hard, you can come on your knees and do it like that. Try not to dip down, keeping that spine aligned. Don't try to dip down or too high up. Oh, yes. 3 more breaths. Well done. Coming down onto your knees. Let's do a cat stretch here. Inhale, looking up. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding the spine. Inhale, looking up. Belly button towards the floor. Exhale, arching the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, belly button towards the floor, looking up. Exhale, chin towards the chest, arching the spine. One more. Well done. And from here, push yourself up into downward dog. And walk yourself up into forward fold and inhale, coming up. Well done. So the next one we're going to do, getting your weights, is we're going to do a lift. So that's kind of lifting up and coming back down. Now you can keep your elbows bent and you can use lower weights. You can reduce the weights of your weights or just keep it the same ones. Are we ready? Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Bend the knees, inhale, up. Exhale, down. 4. We're strengthening those arms where we get the back wings and the loose muscle that are developed. So working on tightening those muscles. 9. Try not to swing up nice and slow and controlled. 10. Oh, feel that. 11. And 12. Oh gosh, I feel that. Let's give those arms a little shake off. Bringing the arm across the body and just holding it with the other one. And the other side. You can feel that in the arms. We want to strengthen our arms. I've started to discover I'm getting a little back wings. So I'm really working on strengthening the arms, the belly, the legs. You know how it goes, ladies. In those perimenopause, menopause, post-menopause, we really need to be using strengthening exercises combined with cardio, walking, running, swimming, biking. Maybe not running so much, a little bit of jogging, HIIT, you know, when we walk and we jog for a little bit and then walk. So we're doing some kind of high intensity training, but for short periods, and yoga and meditation. It all combines together, but we need the strengthening as well. So now we're going to move on to at the side. Basically we have the weights in front of us and we gently bend our knees, bringing the weights down to the floor, and then we inhale, coming up. Okay, let's go. Exhale, going down. Inhale, pulling up. Exhale, down. Inhale, pulling up. Exhale, down. Inhale, pulling up. Lost count. 5, 6. Bending the knees, slight bend in the knees. Trying to keep the spine straight so we're not all curled up. You're going to really feel this in your legs tomorrow. Three more. And last one. Well done. You can probably feel that in your legs right now. Wait until the morning. We're tightening up those muscles because our muscles do weaken during the change of life and our bones become weaker. So we have to keep them strong, and strength training does all that, combined with the yoga to reset the nervous system, the pineal gland, and create a feeling of calm. So I think this is the last one we're going to do today, is we go down towards the floor, Inhale, coming up, and then we do 3 curls with the weights, keeping those knees unlocked. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Inhale, coming up, and 3 curls with the dumbbells, working our abs. Exhale, down. Inhale, coming up. Working the muscles in our arms. And down. Inhale up. 3 curls. Down. Inhale up. 3 curls. Keep the knees unlocked. Keeping the spine straight. Exhale down. Inhale up. 1. I've totally lost count. Exhale down. Guess a timer would be good. We'll do 2 more. Down. Inhale up. And last one. Feel it in those arm muscles. And we combat those bat wings and loose muscle, ladies. Loose skin. Well done. Well done. And we're just going to finish off with a very, very gentle yoga cool down. So we're going to come down onto the mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale into half fold, full fold. And then coming down into downward dog, onto our knees. Opening up the knees. All 10 toes on the floor, because I've tried to curl mine because I hurt my toe. And then we're going to come back in to child's pose. We're going to hold it there. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling the stretch in the back and the arms, the inner thighs. Coming up and forward, we're going to do some bhujangasana to counteract the pressure on the back and the lower spine. Exhale, starting with the hands by the shoulders. Inhale, pushing up. Keeping the elbows bent and into the body. All 10 toes on the mat, unless you've got a bad toe. Exhale from the abdomen, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. We're going to hold it now in bhujangasana. Inhale, coming up. Lifting up, opening up the heart. Exhale from the abdomen. Inhale, lifting up. Opening up the heart and the throat chakra. Exhale from the abdomen. You can probably feel a slight massage in the throat area, and the heart is open, working our throat and heart chakra, and also our root and sacral chakra at the base of our spine. Last breath. Exhale, coming down. We're going to go back into 2 more breaths in child's pose, but this time bringing your right arm under and looking over at your right arm, bringing your right cheek to the mat. Inhale, stretching out the arms. And coming onto the other arm, putting the other arm through. Same on the other side, 3 breaths. You can feel your heart rate starting to calm down now. And I'm just going to finish off with a twist. Beautiful twist to twist it all out. Lying on your back, lifting up your left leg, grab the left leg with your right hand. The left arm is out at the side, the chin is towards the chest, the spine is straight, the right leg is straight. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, taking it across the body. Inhale into the heart, coming back to center. Exhale, taking that knee across the body, looking over at your left arm or keeping the neck straight, if that works for you. Inhale into center. Exhale, taking it across the body. Gonna hold it here now. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale from the abdomen. Pushing that knee closer towards the floor, getting a deeper stretch. Inhale. Feeling that stretch in the spine, it feels lovely. One more breath. Coming up to center, taking the right arm out at the side. Getting your body straight, so the spine is straight. Lifting up the right knee, grabbing it with your left hand. And we're going to do the same. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, taking that knee across the body, looking over at your right extended arm. Inhale to center. Exhale, taking it across the body. Exhale from the abdomen. Inhale to center. Exhale, taking it across the body. And hold it now. Inhale, lengthen up through the spine. Exhaling from the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. And in each inhale we lengthen. On the exhale we go deeper into the stretch, releasing. Last breath. Inhale back to center. I'm just going to take a couple of breaths here in Shavasana. Inhale, lengthening the spine, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale into the toes, taking the breath up the feet, up the legs. Exhale, relaxing the legs. Inhale into the abdomen, the hips, and the lower spine, the root chakra. Feel it expand. Exhale, grounding down into the mat. Inhale into the lower spine, taking up the spine, each vertebra. To the top of the neck bone. And exhale, deeply relaxing the spine and the torso into the earth. Breathing into the hands, the fingers. Taking that breath up into the wrists, up into the lower arms and the upper arms. Exhale, deeply relaxing the arms, the back of the neck, the sides of the neck, the throat area, our throat chakra. Speaking our truth, creativity, clear communication. Show those shoulders are down and away from the ears. Taking the breath into the back of the head, the top of the head, the forehead is wide. Relaxing the jaw. Focusing in between your eyebrows and the centre of your forehead, the third eye chakra. connected to the throat chakra, knowing your truth, speaking your truth. The third eye is knowing the truth, consciousness, our true beings, enlightenment, awakening. Just feeling the effects of the workout on your body, the stretch down, the warm up, and the relaxation is just as important as the strength training. And when you're ready, you can do a little stretch, roll onto your right side, rest your head in your right arm. Pushing yourself up into sitting on your block or sitting on a chair, pushing yourself forward, lengthening the spine. Let's do 3 deep ujjayi breaths. Inhale as far as you can into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen. Inhale into the heart, lengthening. Exhale from the abdomen. One more. Just sitting in this awareness now, letting go of ujjayi breath. Making sure the spine is straight, sitting on top and forward on your block to keep the spine straight, the hips lower than, sorry, the knees lower than the hips. Feeling the air around you, feeling your breath, feeling the energy in your body. Feeling the aliveness, observing the breath as it calms down now to its natural rhythm. Breathing in and out of the nose, or in the nose and out the mouth. Deeply listening to your breath and your body. And allowing this moment to be as it is. Bringing your palms together. We give gratitude for the practice and the teachings. May the practice not only benefit ourselves, but all beings. Om Shanti Om. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I will be doing some more yoga mixed with the strength training, specifically aimed at anybody experiencing hormone imbalances, anxiety, stress, grief, menopause. And I also upload breathwork techniques, pranayama, and meditations, because we need an holistic approach. We need the cardio, we need the strengthening, we need the meditation, we need the breathwork, we need the yoga, and the healthy diet. So I'll leave a link to my website in the description, and my Facebook page, my Instagram page, and thank you for joining me today. Peace be with you. Stay strong. Namaste.